Hello and welcome. In this video, you will learn what the ketogenic way of eating is, what benefits it will give you, what challenges you may face, and what foods to eat and avoid. In this video, I'm going to answer all these questions. So please keep watching to discover everything to know about this magic formula in this video. But before we start, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. This little action really supports us so much and motivates us to produce more and helpful contents for you. Would you like to know exactly what you should eat to lose weight without giving up your favorite food or starving yourself? And you make sure that the keto diet is right for you or not. So click on the link in the description and consult our support to get a customized plan for your keto diet. And get the deliciously easy keto recipes book as a gift. And now let's see the rest of the video. Frustrated with unhelpful, low-calorie, non-nutritious fat loss diet plans out there? Say no more. In this video, I guide you through the simple 4-step process of creating your very own weight loss diet plan you can actually stick to. Frustrated with unhelpful, low-calorie, non-nutritious fat loss diet plans out there? Say no more. In this article, I guide you through the simple 4-step process of creating your very own weight loss diet plan you can actually stick to. In 4 easy steps, you'll have a custom weight loss meal plan made specifically for your body and your taste buds. Here's what we're going to do in each step. Figure out your calorie goals. Figure out your protein goals. Determine how many meals you should have. Fill in each of the above meals with specific foods. By the end of this video, you'll have a system you can use to build countless, different meal plans you can actually stick to. Step 1. Setting your weight loss meal plan calories. The first step is the most important step if we want the meal plan to actually work. There's no point adding any foods into our plan if we don't yet know how many calories you can eat to lose fat. Now, most calorie calculators out there are shots in the dark. They don't consider how much muscle you have, how much you move every day, whether you lift weights or not, your age, gender, and height. These factors all affect how many calories you burn every day. But not to worry. The method we'll use involves just a few simple steps that will take all of these factors into account, and will be the easiest way for you to accurately determine the calorie target for your meal plan. To save you from the boring math, we've automated these calculations for you into the meal plan builder we created for you to download. Within just a few minutes of using it, you'll have your goal calories calculated for you. Step 2. Determining protein intake. After calories, the next most important component of your weight loss meal plan is how much protein it contains. We want to include enough protein to be able to maintain your muscle as you lose fat. Eat too little protein, and you'll risk losing muscle. Whether you shoot for the lower end or higher end of this range, however, will depend on your body fat. Those with more body fat will require less protein. Once you have that number, all we have to do before we fill your weight loss meal plan with foods is to determine how many meals you should be eating. Step 3. Determining number of daily meals. The number of meals you eat daily will, in turn, determine how many calories and how much protein will be contained in each meal. Although eating more frequently is commonly thought to boost your metabolism, this has been disproven. That said, protein frequency does seem to be important in minimizing the risk of muscle loss as you lose fat. There's an ideal range you'll want to stick within. This seems to be between roughly 3 to 6 high-protein meals per day, with each separated by a few hours. This is where personal preference is key. Do you prefer eating more food and less frequent meals? Or do you order eating less food but more frequently? Whatever you pick should best suit your schedule and keep you full and energized throughout the day. Once you've picked the number of meals you'd like to eat, divide your protein intake up evenly across the number of meals. For example, let's say your daily goal is to consume 180 grams of protein, and you prefer to eat 5 meals a day. Then, you'd aim to have roughly 35 grams of protein in each meal. Step 4. Filling in your weight loss meal plan. Now, it's time for the fun part. Filling in your weight loss meal plan. At this point, some of you may be wondering, what about carbs and fats? How much of those should I eat? That is a good question. Numerous studies have compared the effects between high-carb diets, more rice, potatoes, and bread, but less fats, like oils, butters, and cheese, versus low-carb diets with more fats. As it turns out, as long as both calories and protein were the same, there were no significant differences in fat loss. Because of that, I prefer not complicating things by having you worry about eating specific amounts of carbs and fats. Instead, we're going to keep things simple and easy by providing you with 3 lists of protein, carbs, and fats to use to fill up your weight loss meal plan as you wish. The foods in these lists are the lowest calorie density options available. And they will also be highly effective at keeping you full. Time to create your weight loss meal plan. How do you apply all that to create a meal plan designed to help you lose weight? Easy. At each meal, select the foods from each category that you want to eat. Make sure to adjust the portions so that, by the end of the day, you get close to your calorie and protein goal by at least within about 10%. So, using our previous example, let's say that your calorie goal, 1,900 calories. Protein goal, 180 grams. Number of meals a day, 5 high-protein meals. Jot down roughly the times you'd plan to have these meals. Applying everything you've learned. Then, start with protein. In this case, you'd want to try to split up the 180 grams of protein fairly evenly over each meal and snack. That would amount to around 35 grams of protein in each. Pick from the list of protein sources and plug them into each meal accordingly. The carbs and fats you add in next will also contain some protein, so don't worry if you're about 10 to 20 grams short of your protein goal after this step. After you've selected a protein source for each meal, pick a carb source. If you're going to be working out, generally, you want to make sure you include a carb source in the meal before your workout. Other than this, though, if there's a meal you'd want to exclude carbs from, then that's perfectly fine. After this, then go ahead and pick your fat sources. Most people do best when they exclude this category from their pre-workout meal to avoid feeling too full during the workout. But it's totally up to you. Next, based on your preference, pick a vegetable and a fruit to add. These will be the most filling foods relative to their calories, so I'd recommend including at least one in each meal. Finally, add your favorite low-calorie condiments and preferred seasonings. Throw in a little bit of your inner chef into each meal. And you'll have a fat loss diet plan that's designed specifically for your body and filled with meals you actually enjoy. You'll also be left with the knowledge and resources to change up your meals however and whenever you wish. It's a valuable investment that you have ever made in your life. Get your Custom Keto Diet today. Click the link in the description to start right now. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button below this video, and if you have any question, please go ahead let me know by leaving a comment below right now.